Our visualization shows violent crime over time, as well as compared to other societal factors like unemployment rate and median household income. On the right, we have a cartogram that shows each state colored to its violent crime rate. Darker red meaning more violent, lighter red meaning less violent. The time wheel shows an interesting property that it shows the trend of the entire United States over time, and we can see that violent crime in the 60s was pretty low, but peaked around 1992 and then has started to decrease again, and has been continually decreasing. Selecting a year will filter the parallel coordinates by that year, so each line in the parallel coordinates represents a state. We can unselect the year as well as see maybe a larger scope of the data to see this is every state for every year. So we can highlight, for example, these top several data points to see where those that had violent crime rate, kind of what the other attributes of those particular states for those years were. And we can see that, for example, violent crime is not necessarily correlated to a high unemployment rate. But we can rearrange these columns. We can see that high violent crime typically is related to a low medium household income. So we can see that those that have kind of lower violent crime rates have a higher medium household income. Selecting a year will also show us each state and their violent crime rates for each particular type of violent crime for that year. So, for example, let's look at Utah, for example, here. You can see that in Utah, in the year 2009, there were 3,714 assaults committed with an assault rate of 133.4. So yeah, interesting stuff.